Welcome back to Trove One Kids, everybody. Today we're doing a little experiment. We got our platform and our canoes. We got a bunch of camping gear, and we're gonna go test this system out and camp on the big pond and just see how well it works. In the future, we'll do some crazier camping trips, some longer ones, other places. But for now, for our test run, we're gonna test it out here, spend the night on the pond, and see how it goes.
This is the hard part.
This one down for now, and let's get the other one on first. Watch your fingers and set. You set it.
Okay, get in. You let go. No, you set it on my feet. Not that. Yeah.
Alright, watch your step there.
A little kitty.
Yeah, you can set it down. Go a little further on that side. All right, we got our platform put together, sitting on our canoes. I got a new little tent, a little cheap tent that should fit on there. I think we're gonna put it together on the shore and then set it on there because it's gonna take up more space than I would like. But once we get it on, then we can put some of our gear in the tent, and that'll keep our platform from being as crowded. Yeah, it's like a triangle shape. So all these are okay, and those will go down.
And to this.
Yep, put that metal piece into it.
Gotta kind of pull it tight.
Yep.
Into it.
That metal piece will stick into the end of the pipe.
And then there's all these clips.
Stick it like that. And put those clips in place.
Oh, this is pretty fast. I'll put this on. It's a pretty easy tent. It's way easier than the other really hard.
Yeah, I don't like that other one.
Crazy tent. It's just...
There we go. Now we'll be able to get into it.
If I can get it down to the right spot there.
Get that Velcro right here, Diddy, on that side. Like that pole.
And then there's this clip.
Be a little bit of a tight squeeze fitting all four of us in it, but it should work. We just gotta set it on the platform.
And it really works. It weighs barely a thing. Oh yeah, this thing sees you on here. It takes up about all the space.
That's what I'm afraid of.
We'll have to be. I don't think this is gonna. Don't hop on. How many able to work? Takes a little bit.
All right, sleeping arrangements are gonna be a little snug with all of us in here, but I think we can squeeze in. We got some of our gear down in the boats. In the future, we'll definitely want to cut an access so we can have better access. Bigger flat platform would be nice. We might try to figure that out. But I think we're all ready to hit the pond.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
We will one.
Fish just jumped right there.
Give it something.
I don't know. This may be the strangest contraption you've ever seen. But I think it's gonna work if we don't fall off into the water. It's a little tight over there, so watch your steps everywhere you go. All right, I dropped anchor here, kind of hold us in a spot right here. Boys are gonna try to fish a little bit. We got a few mealworms we'll be fishing with. I don't know how the fishing's gonna be. We might catch a few little brim or something, and hopefully we don't hook anybody's head. Come on here.
I'm horrible at painting.
All right, so let her sit. All right. Somebody just shot at a deer. Laser, you're baited. You want me to cast it for you?
Or they try to shoot a deer.
Alright, hold on.
Don't shot again.
Mine should be target practice.
Mine is very looks like it's on.
It's just sitting there. It'll start bobbing and moving and go under if something bites it. Reel it.
It's hard.
That's okay.
Get it.
You got it. All right, slow down a little bit. You're getting close.
Yay! Either a clownfish or a fish.
Well, that's a pretty good one there. Okay, stop reeling, bring it over, and we'll get it off the hook. That's a nice little green sunfish.
Can we keep it?
I don't think we'll keep it. I think we'll let them go. But that one would be big enough to eat.
Can we eat it, please?
Well, guys, you think I should start making some supper?
Yes.
Now, without Sarah here, it's not going to be as nice a meals as you may have seen over on our main channel on Trove One. It's going to be some dad food. So, but we'll survive. If nothing else. I think that'll be big enough.
Yeah, for sure after the mac and cheese, probably. Mom will put it on the bottom so the cheese doesn't fall into it.
Get that going. Heat in that. We're gonna do some good old mac and cheese, but we're gonna doctor it up and make what I like to call Dad Mac.
How the box does it?
Oh no, a little different than the box. The box plus a little bit extra for extra fuel. Got to add some protein.
Put some blanket without knowing it's cooked. No, because you're constantly faster. I'd say stir it.
I did. It's getting close. A little more on the noodles. I'm gonna add one of my secret ingredients. Some leftover ham. Goes great. Adds a little protein. We'll put about a half a stick of butter in there. That'll probably be sufficient. Well, so far so good. Getting close on the food. Watching the sunset. Even caught a fish. Not very many, but not the best time to be fishing.
Yay! We're fishing.
Butter's almost melted. We'll add a little bit of milk in here. Probably about right. And we'll see what our texture comes out to. Alright.
Can I put this one in, Daddy?
I get that good cheese powder.
No, is it?
Don't dump it.
You dumped about half of it on you there. All right, we got one more ingredient. Put a little cottage cheese in there. Great source of protein and adds a little extra cheese flavor. Doesn't take a whole lot. If you put it in last, you'll still have little pieces of cottage cheese in it, which is the way I prefer it, but it doesn't really matter.
Makes it taste yucky.
Gotta get some protein to keep us alive. Can't just have carbs. Who wants to lick the spoon?
It's not yucky.
Evidently not. He said yucky, but he didn't lick the spoon, so can't be too bad. I think we made more than we need, but we'll see how much y'all eat.
I'll eat a bunch.
Quite a bit.
I figured y'all would eat quite a bit. That's why I grabbed the second box, just in case. All right. It'll be hot where the food's at. Oh, is it any good, Laser? Sufficient?
That's too cheesy.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Yummy.
This ought to keep us alive.
Sunset's not as pretty now.
Yep, it's almost gone. Is that a crappie? Wow! I didn't even know these were out here. Look at that monster crappie.
Can we keep it?
Wow!
Can we keep it?
Good grief!
Can we keep it?
It would be a great keeper, but I want to keep it in this pond so we can... Wow! Guys, look at this crappie. Look at that thing. Man, that would be great to eat. I'm going to leave it here because it's a pond. I'm going to let it go, but that is a beautiful fish. I didn't know this pond even had crappie in it. But that is a really nice crappie. Wow. Man, that is a pretty fish. All right, we're gonna let it go because there's probably not many in this pond.
That was big. Almost as big as a catfish.
Man. I really thought reeling that in. At first I thought bass because it felt big, but I was like, it's not fighting like a bass. I thought it might be a little catfish because there's probably some little catfish in this pond, but no, a big crappie. Wow. All right, we're gonna do some dishes, heating up some water in this big pot here. Try to clean our dishes a little bit so we've got them for breakfast tomorrow.
And the bottom.
Probably the bottom, probably the whole thing. Well, it's completely dark now. Time to start getting ready for bed.
I took out Mommy's toothbrush because I was afraid Mommy was not right.
All right, we're gonna pull up our anchor and we're gonna go set up right on the shore. We'll drop the anchor and run the front up right on the edge of the shore just so we're not out in any deep water. Not really worried about it, but just for extra safety. And then we'll set up to go to bed. This pond's actually pretty deep. Alright. Let's see where we're going over here. I'm going to take that light a little bit further forward so I can see towards the trees.
Get back in.
I think we'll back in.
Yeah, because then it's easier.
Well, they're saying there's a slim chance we might see the northern lights, which is extremely rare in Arkansas. It's happened 2 times in like the last year, which is super uncommon. Only 2 times I remember in my whole life. But we're gonna go out to the middle of the pond and try to take some pictures with the camera and see if it's showing up. A lot of times it shows up, but only with a camera with a you gotta give it enough delay to pick up the light. So we'll see if we can see any with the naked eye, but it may only show up on the camera, or it may not show up at all. It'll be very faint if it does at all. Well, we're not seeing any northern lights, but the stars are spectacular. So we're just gonna hang out here in the middle of the pond for a little bit. A fish just jumped, so I'm gonna cast a few times. Probably won't catch anything here in the dark, but you never know. And we're just gonna enjoy the stars, maybe see a falling star, and hopefully see the northern lights if they show up. All right, guys, we're in here packed in the tent, and we're gonna get some sleep. So see y'all in the morning. Hey, Mike, what you building? Oh, not too much, just whipping up a little chair here. I'm getting tired of sitting on the ground, you know? Who taught you how to swing that hammer? Well, I never really learned. I just sort of picked up a hammer one day and it felt real natural in my hand, and I just started hammering things together, and it seemed to usually work pretty good. Well, okay then, you just keep right on building that thing. I'm gonna work on some stuff over here. That ought to hold. Let's see. Perfect. I'll just set these on there. No reason to nail these down. What do you think? Think that'll hold, or you think I'll put some more nails in it? I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, looks pretty sturdy to me. It'll probably be fine. Guess it's time to try her out. Well, guess I need to put some more nails in it. Yeah, you just keep on working on it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll catch you later. That's about dangerous. You know, this kind of reminds me of a story. I might not be the best at building things, but I know someone who is very creative and is very good at building things. In fact, he created everything we see around us. He created the trees, he created the earth, he created the sun, the moon, the stars. The Bible says in Genesis, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And in 6 days, he created everything we see. He created the earth, he created the sun, moon, stars, the water, the fish, the animals, the birds, all the things that we see. In 6 days, he created them. And then, on the 6th day, he created us. He created man. He created this man called Adam. And then he created a wife for him, Eve. And that's where everything came from. In the beginning, God created, and here we are. But there's more to that story. We'll share it with you later. For now, I'm going to get back to working on my chair and see if I can get it a little bit safer to sit in. Oh, let's see here. I know what I need. Duct tape. Where's me duct tape? Well, good morning, guys. It's pretty early in the morning. It's about 6 o'clock. We're just getting some light off on the horizon. It's pretty early, but we went to bed early, so we're waking up early. We're gonna shove off and start doing some fishing first thing this morning, and I'm gonna start getting some breakfast cooked up. got some bacon flavored Spam this morning, and we'll fry up some eggs. Mystery meat. I just saw a beaver swimming right over there. He went under the water. I heard him last night. He came up pretty close to where we were set up, and then I heard him slap the water with his tail. Then I heard him 2 more times a little further off. So there's some beavers in this pond for sure. Starting to get a little bit of a sunrise over there. Spam's almost done. No bites on the fishing yet, but that's all right. It's pretty chilly this morning. It's about 35, 36 Fahrenheit. So a little on the cool side, much colder, and we'd be needing some better sleeping bags, that's for sure. But not bad. You got something? You sure do. That's good, that's good. You don't have to reel it all the way up. Bring it over here so we can get it off. Let Caleb get it off. Swing it over towards him, see if he can get it off. I gotta get the eggs off before they burn.
It's not that fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not much.
Oh, popped right off.
Yeah.
Little sunfish. Nice, your first fish of the trip.
And it didn't eat much of my bait.
Alright, you can toss it back. Here, Caleb. Have your well done egg. Laser, you want an egg? Sure you don't want an egg, Laser?
Oh, like eggs.
Okay. I got another one in there if you want it. I'll cook it up for you. Alright, breakfast was pretty good. We've eaten most of it. Finishing up a little Spam. We're gonna move around and try to fish from different areas of the pond and just see if we might catch another fish or two. Well guys, unfortunately our little trip has to come to an end. I've got to go to work today, so I got to get out of here. But we've had a lot of fun. We're going to clean up a few things. It's a good experimental run overall, very successful. So we'll definitely be doing some longer trips on this, maybe make some modifications to make it work a little bit better. But overall, successful trip. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you on the next one.